Hi, my name's Karen. I wanted to talk a little bit about happiness. Happiness could be 1,000,000,000 different things, depending on who you are and what your expectations are in life. One person can be, well, I was like totally giddy this morning listening to birds chirping. And I was thinking, my goodness, there's 12 different types of birds around me. I'm hearing 12 different sounds. And I'm thinking, maybe I should get a pair of binoculars. This could be interesting. I've never been necessarily a bird watcher, even though I had a couple friends that were. And they'd love to go into the forest and hike up in Idyllwild and check out birds. And of course, I'd had my share of birds, and I always thought it was a good omen if there was a couple doves running around the front yard or a couple brand new robins, about ready to have their little kids or the little birdies. And I'd have a cute little nest somewhere hidden on my property, and I'd like to, away from any kind of cat or predator. And happiness, I remember my little granddaughter, one of her first words was happy. And she'd go, happy, 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 happy. I am so happy, 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 happy. And I thought, boy, can you imagine if a bunch of adults were singing that song? It wasn't really a song, but it was one of her first words. And her mother gives her a large word every day to build her vocabulary. And she does it in a sweet way. And I think last week's word was alligator, and the week before was an octopus. So they must be doing something with water creatures. And I was kind of doing a little survey one day on what some of the people I know, what they correlate happy or happiness with. One person says, oh, my connection with God, of course. And another person says, oh, my husband, I just love him to pieces. And another woman says, oh, my children, they're so great. They bring me so much joy and happiness. And another person says their job. And another person, it's endless, all the different combinations that everybody uses. It's not the same for any of us. And I understand that because I walk out. I remember watching my kids walk, and that brought me great joy.